What's up, baby?
Whole lot of you, a
What you
little
got
bit of
going on? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Can you hear me?
I
Okay,
see
what
it.
you got going on today?
Ain't nothing shaking and baking, man. I ain't making no noise, man. You understand?
Right. Shout out to everybody jumping on this joint. I got my boy on here with me today on the live, my childhood friend, my best friend.
Right.
This nigga turned me out. This nigga got me turned out to the streets. Like, no, I'm just fucking with you.
You know that.
Hey, Lee, I always had a question, right? You, if you think you ain't never took me up top, like,
I'm
what would have
listening.
happened? I said, if you think you ain't never took me up top, what would have happened?
Huh?
If you ain't never take me up top, what you think would have happened?
And I think that about a lot of people, but mainly you. I'm like, if I wouldn't have never showed you, I don't know, man. You probably, I don't know. I think you probably would have been stealing cars. You probably would have been one of them track hawk niggas. Had a couple young niggas and shit that be stealing them track hawks and Dodges.
Mm,
That would have been your lane.
mm. I'm a hustler. I ain't never been a car thief. Yeah, I
Anything
mean, but
liable.
with certain niggas, we grew up down that bitch survived, but it was just like, I don't know. But you gotta think about it. Remember, I came around at a later age. I came around later than all y'all. Y'all grew up around it all y'all life. You feel me? So it was a different when I came around. Yeah, I was accepted, but I felt like, you know what I mean? Niggas that grew up down there all their life was more tighter than with me because I just came
Right.
around. Now you was my best friend, but
Right.
certain niggas down there, I don't know. I just felt like they had a special bond with each other from coming out the mud together. I came down
E-
there, I was already like 9, 10. You know what I mean? I been was
Exactly.
coming down, but you know. I'm sorry, I got only two pesitos. Oh, we good. Chill, relax, baby. Y'all good, man. What you Italian? You Italian or Spanish? Italian. I know. I hear the Italian in you. My friend, I'm sorry. Swedish meatballs. But you know what? Something that helped me a lot, my friend. Right. A lot of people are starting. I don't got cigarette. You got the mob. You with the mob. Tell them niggas you retired mob member. You know what I mean? I can be like that when no. You hear me? You
I
want
have.
cigarette or something? I know. No rich. I hear you, Pop, Pop. Please. Go ahead, get that money, Pop. You ain't doing that. Yeah, when I got the money back. Whoever jump on here, shout y'all city out. What's up, Unc? Good morning. Hey, my blue man. Ah, yeah. Shout y'all city out so we can shout y'all out. You know what I mean? My friend, they don't have and comment. That comment from you. Give us some topic. Lee, what you got on your mind, though? What you want to tell the people, man? Right? Yeah, my night, my friend. Yeah.
To get what can I say? What's the word what's the word I'm looking for when you go around somebody just to be cool?
Um, you can't blame it. Dick eater.
All right, that's what we call him from Marcoux Street. That's what we call him. But I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna give you a scenario because we ain't gotta mention no names. I'm gonna tell you like this: how we breed niggas is the one nigga on YouTube. He doing all the riffing and raffing. He claiming he from down north, right?
Right.
That name he got, that came from West Philly. So you wasn't down north with that name. Them niggas from your old hood can't call you that because you got that name from 46th Street.
I think I know who you talking about, but
I'm
it's a
talking
lot
about
of niggas like that though.
your
But
nigga from down north, man. Hold. I'm talking
mm-hmm.
about hold.
Hope.
Hold.
Oh, I hope. Right. I mean, I feel like them niggas don't even give you my props. Like I brought y'all up there. I introduced you. You brought me up. I
D-
brought one nigga. I swear to God though, this nigga
and
don't never want to get my. I'm not even. We not even gonna say his
they
name. I can say Hope my dog till he die.
right,
But this nigga, I don't give a fuck about. I'm not even gonna get that nigga no shine, no props or nothing. He's a cold faggot, clown ass nigga, scheming ass nigga. Nigga always been jealous of me since we was little. You know that.
right.
Always had something against me, and I brought you up to the top.
Yeah,
You know.
right. There we go. But
And fuck with them on the strength of us.
we knew he was cool. Once you came up there and seen Time Bob, you knew Hope was cool.
Right. And it'd be like, well, niggas give us our props though. Niggas know we made men.
They
That's
do.
why I be like, I don't want the channel. I'm taking the channel to another level this
You
year.
got to. You got
We
to. You got
Yeah,
to.
we already done talked about all that street shit. You know what I mean? We told them how we got here. Now we gonna show them. Now we
Yeah.
gonna show them positivity. You know what I mean? Motivation and how we gonna win. The steps to
Yeah.
changing your life. You know what I mean? Because niggas don't know it's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Any day we can get dragged back in this shit because this is all we know. But we got shit going on now. You feel me? Businesses and shit like that.
Right. Right.
This is one right here. Us just
Right.
getting on here, popping our shit. We eating off of this. Niggas ain't
And I
never thought
always
I eat off this shit. You feel me? Oh,
come
they
on,
thought it
man.
was a
You can make
they thought it was a clout chase. Like I was clout
and no,
chasing
no, it ain't
on
no
here.
clout. You do what you do, what you do. It ain't no clout chase. And you got the resources. You got the
Right.
outlets.
And every and this why I say this what I tell niggas. I said, nigga, if I wasn't stamped down here, why all these motherfuckers come on all these niggas come on Fargo TV? Ain't none or nobody never commenting on my page. Oh, he lying. Them niggas ain't do that. Oh no, he don't know. That's what I'm saying. When you solid, you solid.
But you know how I'm feeling. And and I'm only feeling like this because most of the people I looked out for, I ain't had to look out for. I just ain't want them to look at nobody bad. I used to see how when we used to be riding and doing shit, niggas are frown their faces up. So now they doing it to the young niggas. So I'm telling them no.
Mm.
Just get them some clothes, make them feel like something. Even if y'all fucking they sister, excuse my language. Even if you messing with somebody's sister, messing with somebody's mother, whatever, make them feel like they respectful. That's it.
Right. But them young niggas don't be trying to hit none of that shit from them old heads. If you ain't doing nothing, they like you don't get the fuck out of here or they disrespectful. And they don't respect nothing. You know what I mean? Where I go with the young boys in my hood, I just got in a situation. That's why I said when you respectful and you play your part, when you feed the animals, they don't turn on you. That was a whole situation I can handle. But they said, oh hey, man, we fuck with you. And this our block. Ain't nobody coming around here with no nut shit. So you fall back and we got this. I said, all right, I put my feet up. Look, this now.
Yeah.
I'm like this feet up.
I already know.
You know what I mean? Feet up. On in the trenches. I ain't no tough
In the
nigga.
trenches.
I don't never claim to be tough, but I'll just say I can get shit handled if it come down to that. Shit can get handled. And I don't even be having that type mindset, but it be like the haters and the devil always try to find a way to attack you
Yeah.
when you trying to do right.
You right. You right. That's
Yeah,
why you gotta shake them off, man, and keep praying, man. We've been through enough, man. What we've been through, you can't. Come on, man.
right. And it's like, and then another thing, it'd be like, well, damn, if you ain't got nobody, no haters, you ain't popping.
Right.
I love to hate. I ain't gonna lie, Lee. I feed off that. negative energy. I just don't engage in it no more.
Right, right. You right.
Places. They still trying to figure out who they is.
You can't change, man. You just can't change and get caught up in it, man.
I had a mindset to be a boss at a young age.
Yeah.
You feel me? That come from being around bosses.
Think about it, man.
I ain't
We
stick
was
around there with your Lee. You keep forgetting we stepped off. Remember when Ron passed, we was fucked up for a minute. We had to figure it out. It was a drought. It wasn't nothing going on around the block. You know what I'm saying? I came with the idea,
yeah,
and you roll with me. You roll with me, but you ain't stick it out. It was too slow for you. But as years and shit went out, I really built a fucking strip like
yeah.
from the mud. You
And
started it with me, but you ain't
I know
finished it
that.
out. But at the end of the day, you always can come around there, drop something off if you wanted to make a couple dollars. Even if you know what I'm saying, even to
Yeah,
this day, Lee, I tell niggas, and I don't like to take a blast from the past. Where niggas is that was my strip before anybody. And out of
yeah,
all the strips that's going on, like out of all the blocks in the neighborhood that was making money, my
yeah,
block is the only. Well, I ain't the only one, but because niggas still eat. But as far as traffic, that shit still got traffic, bro. And this shit
yeah.
30 something years later, nigga.
They made they
I
made
opened that
millions
shit up.
out
I was
there.
15. We was 15 when we started.
I think
But
a little
before
younger,
then, we
like
can go back
14.
to 13. The
There
top of
we go.
the homes, in the back of the homes. You forgot about that, right?
I
That
ain't
was
forget
Ron.
about that.
Remember, Ron went to the OAs. OAs was coming down there checking us and all that. Like,
Yeah,
that's why I said we been advanced before niggas, bro.
but I think that like for instance, and I'll be liking some of the good quotes. Sometimes I'll be seeing that people be making, even like the jail stories. Some of them, not them, but the idea of that, and like more like how can I say this? I heard somebody say like this the um air he the outpour of Arizona, meaning because of the crafty stuff that outpour did, right?
Right,
Everybody probably know somebody like that. I think I know about 4 or 5 people like that. Like them niggas was and everything got statute of limitations right now. Them niggas was serial killers. We was around serial killers,
right,
millionaire serial
right,
killers.
right.
Come
I
on,
want to
man.
touch on something, right? Real quick, right? You know, we don't say no names, right? But I always was down for a minute, right? In the county. Like, I think probably I think I always probably set in the county the longest history, Philadelphia prison
Yeah,
system on
yeah,
State Road. All right, I had a quick question for you, right? Was you ever when they was in the jail, right?
right.
Was you ever locked up with them? Did you see how they had that
Yeah,
shit on Smash?
like 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 4 or 5 times. I ain't gonna tell you like that. It was crazy. It was crazy. I'm talking about man. Couple one was Sully's. It was crazy. It
I
was nice.
know about that situation. I know.
It was nice.
Top dog
They
was your
gave me,
celly.
huh?
Top dog said, "Look, I'm getting you pulled over here.
Listen, this is how I
I'm
knew
gonna
they
tell you.
had. This is how I knew
I'm
they
gonna let
had.
you talk, right?
Huh?
Because I want to tell you a story about when I went through that joint. Because I was like, I just turned 18 and shit, right? So they
Right.
sent me to the Delta prison. But I want you to tell a story first about how that's like any story about
No, no. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you true life. I'm giving you
situation where, you know what I mean?
anything I say is going.
Always niggas don't know our name. You gotta do your
I'm
history
a,
to know what we talking about. So
listen.
and they can't get mad because I'm not really saying their name,
It
man.
ain't.
And I'm actually bigging them up, even though we all changed our lives. Ain't nobody doing the shit that we talking about to this day. This is
Uh.
classic memories. that we
Right.
talking about. Everybody's doing good. Niggas just got businesses. Niggas, you know what I mean? They teach it. They taught us how to get legit money. We just taking the blast from the past. But yeah,
Yeah.
all right. So you tell me a story late about you being
Look,
down with the
so
OGs.
so this one of the first times I ran across the old heads when I get booked. But when I get booked, they looking for me. I don't know they looking for me, but back then we ain't got the
They
internet.
see you in the not to cut you off. We gonna talk together a little bit, but they know when you come in the receiving room. They ain't. It was some niggas working in that joint, bro. Like, go ahead. That shit just like it's
So
excited, my man. Go ahead.
so so you know, CFCF, anybody that had drama, they used to put them on C and D. And the state block used to be B and C,
Mm-hmm.
right? And the low status, some people that was cool, they'd be on the A's. My card, they said you on A2 such and such. I'm ready to go up there from the receiving room, right? I I, I um I I come up from the receiving room. The lady asked me like, "Do you want to stay on this block? Cause somebody calling for you from overseas,
Right.
right?" She like, "Do you want to? I could take you over there." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna go over there. Just let me see if somebody calling for me, cause I just got into jail.
Right.
When I go over there, when when I go over there, it's
Who?
ball.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so
Right.
so he like, damn, him fee. I'm talking about Sherman or him fee. So he like, damn, we was looking for you. They wanted to give me a play on a case that was going on, but they couldn't talk over the phone, so they had to bring me over there.
Right.
Now when I'm over there, me and him sellies for about 3 to 4 months.
Mm.
I could say for the first month, me and him was sellies. He went to court every day of the week. Every day they open our cell, and I know, oh, he gotta go to court. He gotta go to court. He gotta go to court. So when he leave, he used to say, "Yo, don't get too crazy with the weed. Like, yo, don't
Right.
get too crazy. I'm at court. Don't get too crazy." He'll leave. I light up one, run some ball. One of my niggas would be like, "Yo, man, I know such and such, man. Put something in the air." I'll put it in the air. Then I'll do this. He said, "Know what? I got something better." He said, "Anybody you deal with, just have them send them money and tell them you gonna look out. That's how you gonna make your money." He said, "That's
Mm.
all you." He said, "They your peoples, have them put the money there, and you get the shit there. Don't even worry about that."
Mm-hmm.
Right? That
How
wasn't
was
the
y'all? Hold
kicker
on.
though.
How was y'all transferring the
What?
money? Cause it wasn't Cash App and none of that shit then.
At this time, you got money. At this time, you had money. At this time, you had money in the jails, and then you could call your peoples and tell them, "Yo, send that 400. Take that 400 here. Take this 600 here." Because, like I said, it wasn't no cash app at the time.
Right.
So we used to have to wait till the money get there. Look, all right, it landed. All right, now y'all get y'all XYZ. But this is one of the best ones because I thought the nigga was tripping because we in jail. He said, "Yo," he asked me, he said, "Yo, do you want to hit one of these girls?" I'm like, can you imagine your celly saying that? But this is who I don't knock who they is.
Right.
I said, no. I just said no because I'm like, I don't even want to play them type games. I don't know if it was a trick question or not. Later on, he left. He
Mm.
had a CO come and check on me like 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Her last name was McCray. She was
Right.
like one of the smuts in there.
I know
This old,
McCray.
yeah,
You
she
know
was
Benagor?
looking ugly. She was a
Benagor.
little, huh?
You know Benagor?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Yeah. Huh? Watch we regular females. Regular females, yeah.
Them, like he was taking care of their family.
Yeah.
OGs had babies by them COs.
There's a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of them was born in there. Yeah, a lot of them, cause they was the ones moving it. Yeah.
All right, so let me tell you my story now, right? I cut your nut ass on, right? But I can't bail out. I'm thinking I'm 18, 19.
Right.
So I come to the John, I come to the F and shit, right? I come from 55th and Pine. I see Chew in the Pine. I see a couple people in the Pine. We all locked up 55th and Pine, right? So I don't make bail. They like, you going to CFCF. As soon as I get to CFCF, right? You know you in the receiving room. The first John, before you go, before they take all your shit out, and take you to the next cell. Motherfuckers is right there looking like, you know what I mean? That we know. I'm like, cool. I'm like, how these motherfuckers know I'm here this fast? So you
Right.
know how they get the cold packs out.
Right.
It's one of the folks. So he sliding them to me. Niggas mad as shit. Cause he giving me like 4 Jones every time, you know what I mean? And he giving me extra shit that's not even in them. So cool. All right, bam. Good. We chilling. They like, yo, when soon as you get on quarantine or whatever, or you making bail, I'm like, I don't know, my bail might drop, or you know what I mean, I might gotta sit for a minute. So they like, all right, good. When you come upstairs, you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna come holler at you. So bam. So I can, how you see the nurse and all that F, you almost ready to go upstairs or whatever. You go probably to another couple cells, then you probably be upstairs by then. You make your phone call. You know how all that process shit go. Same shit. So I get upstairs. It's nighttime. It's like 7 in the morning. So
Right.
we come out for chow. You know I'm on quarantine in the F. You eat chow on the block or they bring it to the gate or whatever. So as soon as I'm giving out the food, another one of the, you know what I mean? Another one of the folks. So when he give out the food, he shake my hand. I shake my hand, I look at it. That shit is like a little joint of weed and all this fucking like a big ass sandwich bag full of cigarette.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Now, when now H come on the block, yeah, I mean it's like after you go down. So H walk right on the block, like I see him holler at the guard. Guard let him right on. He come right to me, like, hey,
Right. Yeah. You was going in and out.
whatever. I live down north now, but I'm still back up there, whatever. Like I ain't really. So I'm telling him and shit. So he busting it up with me, like, yo, when he come back after he gave me the shit, he like, you still got it? I'm like, yeah. I told him, yeah, I blew some of the shit, whatever. He like, no, don't smoke with none of these motherfuckers. And he said, I gave you that shit to, you know what I mean, so you can eat, get a couple dollars off that shit. Stop smoking with these niggas, you know what I mean? So I'm all right, cool. And I tell him about this because soon as the first time he came on the block, he sent somebody and they was just giving me the game or whatever. But when he came, I told him, I said, yo, was some nut ass I came in with or whatever. He kept, we on quarantine. He asked me like, yo, how you know them? And like, I'm like, I'm from North. I'm spinning him the whole time though. Cause I'm telling him about my mom in them block. Right. So I tell H, like, yo, who always
Yeah. Ye-
They was trying to talk to me. They got old, you know what I mean? I don't know where. I ain't see old ever again. I left like probably weeks later, but no, probably the next week I left. Yeah, bro, the whole time.
I
So
got
now I go to what's the name block. The fuck, one of them. That I ain't gonna. And I look in the John, the nigga got all he got bread, bro. He showing me money. I'm like, how the fuck you get money in here?
I got it. I gotta give you another classic, and anybody from down the bottom can vouch for this. It was niggas from Southwest, Chill Will, Sean Cruz. Everybody can vouch for what I'm going to say with this jailhouse story, right? My man, I got an old head from down South Philly named Bum Bum. He used to snatch jewelry,
Right.
right? I ain't running to him. His name Bum Bum. Real old, used to rock the furs and things in that nature. So he giving me game while I'm in there. He from South Philly, right? Poop from down the bottom. A lot of people. West, Southwest. So he Bum Bum come back. He said, "Yo, Will, Fat Black, everybody on the same block. Bob was over there. Bob was out for this. He
Y'all
said,
all in
"Yo,
jail together?
we was over DC one time all together. We was over there like
Would they
20
blitz?
deep.
They blitz down the way? Would they be sweeping? Or niggas just had shit going on?
I think niggas just had things. Watch your profanity.
What's up, Cameron Mackey?
What's up? I think a lot of people just had things going on and they just caught it in the suite. But Bum Bum tell me, Bum Bum say, "Yo, the shorty down there like your style." I'm in jail. I'm like, "What?" He like, "Yeah, CO right there like your style." I'm like, "No." I said, "I don't even know what to say to her." Old head, give me some game, cause he know what she's saying about me. And
Mm.
God could be my witness. Stony Mike, the CO love. You know how them COs love some of them them niggas that be out there like Kurtz and the Stony Mikes and shit. You know they come into jail
Mm-hmm.
and clean up. So you know the COs are always love them. So um I bust my move. When I bust my move, she bring me a pack of cigarettes and a lighter on the strength. This like 3 days after me popping, I ain't asked for nothing. I don't know. She must have got word who I was, what I was doing. She said, "Hun, this for you." I take it back, not knowing. I should tell Will Cruz if I get Cruz on here, I'll take it straight to him first. I said, "Look, Cruz." I said, old girl. I said, "Old girl looked out, and I ain't even give her nothing." He said, "Yo, go tell her you can't look out for your family like that." You hear me? He tell me to tell her you can't look out for your family like that. Before I said it, I caught myself because now
Right.
I got to be appreciative. You see what I'm saying? I'm, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, if I tell her this, I'll lose a friend and everything. She bit Riz.
But I'm about to go in because my background, these niggas is drilling and shit.
All right, but
But
we'll
go
jump
ahead.
back
You
on.
can hear me now.
We'll jump back on later.
You gotta go?
Oh no, I ain't gotta go. What's up? Everything good?
No, I just had to come in. I ain't want to hear that shit
Oh, in the
in my
background?
background. Yeah, we good.
Oh, all right.
Right.
So instead of me saying that ain't nothing enough for me and my folks, I went to her. I said, "How can I make this better?" She said, "What?" I said, "I need some of that green." She like, "Huh?" I say, "Look, I got you. All I want you to do is just bring me an ounce."
Mm.
You feel me? This is somebody I'm kicking it with. I said, "All I want you to do is bring me an ounce." She said, "All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Had them get the ounce and had me call the number. I give her cruise number. You feel me? I give a cruise number. I said, Cruz, I said, my folks gonna bring this ounce in, right? And I said, I want this what I want you to do. I said, I want you to make it 2 ounces, compress it real good instead of the one. We always gotta overdo it. She don't know. I said, put the 2 ounces in there, crush it up, compress it real good. And I told him, I say, make sure you get her 300 or 400 for her, right?
Okay.
Everything went according to plan. She came in a couple days later off her break, called me in, gave it to me. It's on now. That's
You had a
that's that's the
mule.
beginning, right? I give it to Chill Will. I give everything to and Poop.
Mm-hmm.
I give everything to Chill Will because I'm running around and I'm knowing from the streets like eventually I'm gonna get hot. Now, this how the jail changed and it's crazy, Riz. This is how God works. You listening?
I hear you.
You you know we always smoked the cigarettes for over 30 years.
Right.
When I go in there, it's these niggas from up Germantown, Jihad and them. I don't know how, whatever, they was getting their little cigarettes and stuff in. Now we gotta pay them cash to get stuff. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But we running ball with them. And this is how life come right back around. Cause I remember me going to them a couple times. I'm running ball. Look, let me get this. At one point, they like, look, man, we ain't taking no more commissary. If y'all ain't got no money, got cute like that.
Damn.
Like, look, we ain't taking no more commissary. If y'all ain't got no money, man, just go ahead. You feel me?
Mm.
Not like that, but like that.
Right.
I think for
They
about
got big headed.
right, but remind you, we already got a Newport line. Reese from Thompson Street, he got the mail lady. My man Rizz from the Avenue, he got the gym on lock. Oh, head, that wasn't never issue. We used to deal with him because we running ball with him,
Right.
bro. If I'm telling you, once Will, once we check some of that stuff up, if I'm crying, I'm lying. Will got like off of one of them ounces. Will got like 1,400,
Oh, for sure.
literally over,
Mm.
like 14. He like, I'm like, how? He like, look. I said, look, man, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. We gonna figure the rest out. But
Right.
my
This
job
you talking
was,
about Sean? You talking
I,
about Cruz? You talking about Will Cruz?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, so y'all was booked together. That shit was crazy.
yeah.
Will watch the show too, man. He locked in with us, man, too. Will, I'm waiting on my
Who?
interview too, nigga.
Who will?
Yeah, he said he gonna come on. Yeah, when I did that story on them, you
Right,
seen the joint I did with the Cruz brothers. I put that shit two
exactly.
in one. Like I ain't just do Will by itself or Cruz Sean Cruz by itself. I did it like a duo. And that shit,
Right.
that joint, you gotta watch that joint, Lee. That joint went up too. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas still watch that shit, like, but and he said he liked what I got going on, and I asked him, he just worked a lot, so and he be in the county, he don't really play the city like that. So, when I lock in with him, that's gonna be epic, man.
Fout got some stories too, man. Lou, I ain't gonna hold you, no, cause Fout, nigga, Fout told you when they had me in back of the car when I jumped out. I didn't know Fout was in the car behind that picture.
Right,
Riz, that night was crazy, Riz. That night was crazy, Riz. I ain't know nobody would believe me or no, cause it's like they took me away from the block.
right,
I turned up Westminster and it wasn't going right. I'm like, hold on. I hit that, hit the lock, rolled, stopped and rolled. I wasn't even thinking about no cars behind me.
right.
That's
Lee,
why
you got out of there too.
y'all, that's why when Fout said, yo, I just seen, and it's crazy because if Fout was in a car too behind me and just see a car and see me jumping out rolling, like, oh, damn, that's Leroy. What the?
Yeah, if I got some crazy story.
Yeah.
He was telling
I
me
rem-
a joke about Sean. I don't know if you ever told you about that. We ain't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna let him come over here and talk about that shit
no,
too.
yeah, how about when we was there on Graveyard, we was all there and Fout. We was by the speakeasy on the bottom of the coup when Fout pulled the dollar out and said his name is James George Washington and ran,
Right.
bro. That night, that night after that, they went down Ogden and Holly to the speakeasy and got all these bottles, bro.
Yeah.
After he said that and ran off, after Fout said that and ran, we thought Fout went in the house. Fout ran from the cops, ran through the old house, fell in the basement, and went to sleep for like 6, 7 hours.
That. Yeah, if I was about Foul militant though, niggas don't know. Niggas don't give Foul his props, man. Foul, yeah, man. Hey, we know we give him his props, but the outside niggas they don't know, man. Like, feel me? And Foul a good nigga. He a stand up. He a true friend. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we all go through our shit, with each other here and there. But I know the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Like the real niggas that really got love for me, genuine, and got my body and want me to win. And that's
yeah.
one of my friends that I can say that really want to see me win. Besides you and a few other.
What's up with me? You talk to me?
Um, being busy, man. Me got all them businesses now,
Yeah,
and I'm proud of me, man. He got the cleaning John. You seen that? He got the couple event John, the spin John, that John everybody be. You feel me? Me just hustling, man. I see Tone and them
yeah.
got the John. Shout out to Tone, my nigga Silverback. You see they shit, Lee? Yeah, him and the boy, what's the boy? My man Buck, Little Feet. Yeah, they got some shit going on. Take my hat off to them. I gotta go up there and get some content from them. Feel me?
Yeah,
But yeah, but we only talking about positive shit this year, man. Like it's just when me and you get together, we gotta cause niggas don't know our history. Like that shit is deep. This shit, we ain't no friends, nigga. We brothers. You know what I
right.
mean?
A drink with like Fault, Chill Will, couple.
Yeah, we gonna get
I
everybody,
sit
bro.
down
We
with
gonna
y'all
lie
and them.
everybody up. Listen, it's all positivity because everybody I talk to, like Will and niggas like that, they really like. It's just good. It's just I just gotta catch them niggas. Like they not shy away from the camera or like they not fucking with the show. They fucking with it. Like you be surprised the motherfuckers
No, I know.
that's watching because even Fault just went to the John. I wanted to go, but I had caught a little 24-hour stomach flu, whatever. I just couldn't get out the bed that day. But he had went to the Tales from the jail, John. They had a live stream, John, down the campus and shit. And he went. And he was telling people about the John. He was like, niggas, he said, damn, a lot of people was already hit. Like, damn, that's what's up. Like, that's more motherfuckers, y'all got comment
Yeah,
more though. Y'all ain't gotta be shy, comment, like, and subscribe and
yeah,
tag it.
and
Cause we here to stay, we
it's a
ain't
lot
going
of people.
nowhere. Y'all niggas better get used to seeing me
Yeah,
and hearing this content. I'm
right,
going up.
right,
It's only one thing
right.
to go, and that's up. Only one way to go up. We say go far, nigga. Nigga, we going beyond far. We going to the fucking
Yeah,
moons and the stars.
yeah.
And the
We're gonna
people
have to
fuck
slow
with
down
me.
told you. What I want you to do is write some words down so you can slash when you ready to cuss or something. Cause we don't want nothing to get caught up. We want a live stream. We could do whatever, but we
And,
gonna
and, and the people fucking with me too, Lee. Like
messing
that,
with
man,
you.
they like what I be having going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
right. Shit. You want to get, you got it? We had $11. Yeah, but I'm chill right now. Lee. I'm just glad to be the fuck here right now, man. This shit feel good.
Yeah,
Like I be blessed to wake up. Cause once I wake up, I got everything else figured out. I done woke up. That's the best thing. Thank God I woke up. Now let's get to some money.
Legit.
Mm-hmm. Everything legit now.
And I don't know, yeah.
Quick question, Lee. You ever thought like, all right, a lot of people don't know this about us too. Lee. We played sports. That shit went out. That shit went out the door though. Like what we got a taste of the streets. It wasn't no more
Yeah.
throwing that football, catching that football, get that basketball up. Like it was like, Ed, I wasn't like I was all right too. I was getting good as we was getting older, playing sports. But it's like we ain't watch TV, none of that shit. Like niggas don't know. Like we was
I know,
outside.
and I ain't gonna tell you about this cussing. I don't want to say that, but I want us to bring each other up. We're gonna get used to it. We're gonna get used to it. We're gonna leave that out. I know you got good
You right, cause that
vocabulary.
ain't
You can talk without cussing.
you right. I'm gonna practice that, Lee. You get cause you right, it's good content too, and some people might be
Yes,
watching it with their
yes,
kids or whatever. Like, look at my aunt,
yes,
like, look at
yes.
my
We for
yeah,
the
you right.
people.
I'm I'm gonna keep a fan of these damn and it's something on here, right? But I got
Yeah, everybody on here.
it's on this
Everybody.
it's on
Yeah,
the app,
everybody.
right? And I looked
Yeah.
at it like so if I it'll block my curses out. So next time I'm gonna put that joint on till I get it
No, you
figured
good.
out. So it'll beep all the curses out. That's the good thing I like about this joint.
Yeah,
Like I'm
that's
still
what you got.
learning and
That's
shit.
yeah.
But the goal is lock these unsubscribers today, man. I need 100, B. Then we monetize.
Well,
I'm
yes.
almost there. I'm 100. I'm 100 away, y'all. Come on, everybody jumping on this bitch. Y'all gotta subscribe. Subscribe to my man channel too. Y'all see it. All my
No, they
viewers
gonna
go
strive
follow
with you.
my man channel.
They gonna bounce off me. Trust me, I'm gonna get mine. I'm
I
glad.
see.
I'm mad. I'm mad. I ain't get no viral clips the other day.
Hey Lee, what did you tell my nephew I need a dog
Or what?
when you get famous? Well, you already famous, but did I gotta have a sit down nephew, bro. He got to come on the channel and pop his shit. Like he
Oh
ready to go, you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
He
I
ain't
got
go
to get
back.
it.
We can, all you gotta do is schedule. We can schedule a sit down for next month. A good one. He can represent. He can have his sponsorship on. Make sure he had all Adidas on.
Right. And just, you know what I mean? I can sit down, I can have a conversation with him like a nephew. It ain't no interview. It's like an uncle nephew talk.
He
Let him
real
know about
smart.
his pop. Like then we get into damn like after he tell me what he got going. But damn, do you know your background? You know your pop background. I'm his best friend. You know what I'm saying? And I can give him some stories because I know a lot of
Right.
people tell him about how shit used to be, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there and you telling the
Yeah.
truth. Like, yeah, nigga, we came up. Like your pop used to play ball. You know how I do. Like
Yeah.
your pop was good as shit at ball. Like, you know what I mean? He
He
played with the
know.
best.
He know.
Right. But it's just coming from one of your homies. Like, you know,
Yeah.
and he get to get story out. Cause you know what I mean? Your pop a legend, nigga. You said, nigga,
He
you
go.
going to the A, but your pop was a schoolyard legend. Right.
You right. I tell him. He know. He gonna feel it. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all can say
Yeah.
hi. Good morning. Make sure y'all subscribe and follow too. We need Rizz Fargo to go up.
Is Angie on here? Oh no, that's the all right. Like I said, everybody, a lot of motherfuckers be fucking with the channel, man.
Hey, listen to this,
Shout you
right?
out.
Listen to this, right? If I gotta tell you about that cussing one more time, I'm going, cause we doing good, baby.
No, I'm bleep them out before I post. I'ma go to the
Yeah.
settings and take the cuss words out. I told her, I got you. Excuse my language too, y'all.
Everybody good. We good. This is the first one. By the second or third one, we gonna be up.
Right.
We gonna have it down.
Another quick question for you, Lee. Do you like this?
Man, you alright? That's your phone? Your phone going in and out, bro.
Yo, can you hear me? Gotta take that call, man. Why is he stuck? His screen stuck.